Hi, my name is Mark and today let's unbox Shallow Sea with expansions. We have the base game, we have two expansions. This is the retail edition of the game. The game was on Kickstarter. I don't think there were any differences between those versions, apart from the fact that you got the Rare Fish mini expansion for free, but I'm not 100% sure. You have to check out the crowdfunding campaign for this game. And this is a game from Bad Comet Games, and I have to say that I really like their games. I played Wondrous Creatures, Life of the Amazonia. They were really awesome, so I'm really excited for Shallow Sea, and I've seen some photos of this game, and those meeples here, they look really amazing. So let's remove the cover, let's put it here. And what do we have inside? Okay, explore our other games. We have a rulebook, 20 pages. Quite a long rulebook, but there are a lot of information here. The rules are, I think, not that complex, to be honest. We have some encyclopedia, appendix about different cards, explanations, achievement mode. Okay, we have scenarios, standard game rules, modified game rules. So this reminds me a little of Cascadia, where you had different achievements and different scenarios that you can play. They give you specific rules and tiles that you have and objectives that you have to complete. Achievement mode, cool. And we have solo mode and we have family mode. And family mode, this is something really cool. I'm not in this game only, but in a lot of games. Because when you have younger children, you can play some more advanced games with kids, where if they have a family mode, because usually it says family mode offers a simplified version of Shallow Sea, stripping away complex rules for a more casual gameplay experience. And this is pretty cool. When my daughter was 5, 6, 7 years old, I played, for example, Cascadia with her, because it also included family rules. Scoring, okay. A nice paper. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the paper is really nice. Okay, yeah. I never had any problems with Bad Comet Games rulebooks. All the games I played from them were really intuitive and the rulebooks were written really well. We have a lot of tiles because this is this is a game with tiles, as you can see. Quite a lot of different tiles. You have to punch them out. Okay, really cool artwork. Oops. I have to say that I really like those abstract tile laying games. I have a lot of advanced, complex games, but there are many times that I don't have energy or time for such a huge, complex games, and having beautifully designed abstract tile laying games that you can play in maybe, I don't know, half an hour, 1 hour is a nice thing. You can make a cup of tea and play those games. So this one is really interesting. And the artwork is really nice. We have some boards. I think that each player gets one. Cool, okay, one-sided. We have 4 of them. And this is nice. This is nice that we have those trays here, not much inside. I think that the expansion will fit here if you when you punch out all those tiles and put them here. I think you will be able to place the expansion in this box without any problem, so this is pretty cool. Okay, so we have trays for tiles. It's great. It's much better option than having zip bags with tiles that you have to, you know, take out and sort every time you play a game. When you have trays like this, you can open the box, you can place them on the table and just play the game. So I love games that introduced any storing solutions that can speed up the setup of a game. Okay, so we have 2 trays, scoring pad, 2 of them. I'm not sure if this is a bonus or it should be connected, but yeah, we have a scoring sheet. It's double-sided, so it's also a pro because you have quite a lot of sheets to score your points. And I think that the family mode doesn't use the top and bottom part, you just use this part. but I'm not 100% sure. We have some cards here. I have not played this game, I have to be honest. The Polish edition of this game will also be released quite soon, and I've seen this game on some board game conventions, but I have never had a chance to play it. Okay, we have some cards. Nice art. And I like games about sea. I have quite a lot of games about sea, from simple games to more advanced games, but something about sea, the theme of sea makes me relaxing, especially during winter time when there is cold and dark outside, and games with sea theme remind me of summer, of holidays, so this is cool. We have a really nice bags. Wow, they are nice. And this is a retail edition, pretty cool. They are very soft and very like silky, nice. So we have one bag, second bag. Okay, this is cool. Really nice, nicely designed. And I really love that they included all those trays and those bags in the retail edition. And we have a lot of meeples, and they are beautiful. If you have ever seen game from Bad Comet Games, Wondrous Creatures and Life of the Amazonia and Wild Serengeti, you probably know that they make so beautiful meeples, and those fish and the shells and everything, it looks so nice. We have quite a lot of them, as you can see. Amazing looking meeples. And this is, someone can say a simple thing, you have a wooden fish, but it's screen printed, it looks nice, and they didn't have to print those fishes. They could just add the different fishes in different colors, but the art on them adds a lot of great design, and this looks just nice. And I like games that looks nice. This is the thing, but for me mechanics are important, but having a really well designed games in terms of artwork and everything is also quite important. So this is the base game. Okay, everything. I will put everything back here, and now we can open those two expansions. Nesting Season Expansion. The Nesting Season Expansion introduces exciting competitive interaction between players. It also can be played with 1 to 4 players. So I think there will be some additional rules for solo. Really nice box. So what do we have here? Okay, let's put it back. Yeah, we have a rule book. Another 12 pages, cool. Encyclopedia, scenario mode, again, additional scenarios. Solo mode. Okay, we have Turtle Island module. Turtle Island module scenario mode gameplay. Okay, so 2 different setup, gameplay. Okay, yeah, but this is like additional solo mode. The base game had one, and this has additional one. And 6 pages of basically 3 pages of new rules. So nothing that complex. But this adds this Turtle Island board to the game. Okay, even more tiles here. Yeah, well, quite a lot of tiles in this game. And some new sea animals, I think. Cool. This looks like some type of gold tiles. And we have the island, and the board is already here. Yeah, let's keep it like this. And we have the board. And another tray, cool, to store the new tiles. Even more cards. Let me show you the cards. Oops. Okay. Yeah, just 4 new cards. Let's put it back. And what else do we have here? Okay, some tokens. They look like either eggs or bubbles. Another scoring sheet, cool. And some small cards, but they were not available. There were no small cards in the base game, so let me open it. Oops. Okay. Okay. Different cards. I have not played this game, so I'll not tell you what are those cards used for, but they look really, really cool. And we have turtles. Nice. Cool. They look really, really nice. Okay, so this is the expansion. You can see bigger expansion. Let me put everything back. And we have a small expansion as well. Here. What's this? Okay, one of those cards. Let me put it back to not make a mess. And there is one more mini expansion that I think on Kickstarter was given for free for every backer of the game. And now you can buy it on the Bad Comet Games website. It's a small expansion. I remember that a lot of their games had those small expansion. Rare Fish mini expansion. We have 3 ecosystem cards and 4 rare fish. Yeah, okay. We have a small rule book. Not that small, 8 pages. And we have 4 big fish meeples. Ugh. They look like this. Cool, so nice. And we have cards. You can, as always, on my channel, expect a second video about this game where I will tell you, explain the rules. I will tell you what I think about this game and how the game plays. Today we have just an unboxing. Really, wow, really nice art. So let me know in the comments if you played this game, if you backed this game on Kickstarter, or if you are planning to buy the retail edition. You can also let me know which Bad Comet game is your favorite, if you played any of their games or not. And as always, visit me on social media, on different channels. Click the like button if you like this video. See you next time. Bye.